Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Otto. And he whips it. It's a mighty effort! Goulet. It's a really well-measured ball. Rafinha. Now it's Gnabry. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckham does really well to win the ball there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Arda Güler. Steaming on. And that could have brought them level.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Stojkovic. Gnabry. Stojkovic. Cross to the back post. That is a brilliant interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Nicely spread. Alexander-Arnold. Arda Güler. And the shot! Otto. I think we're just about done here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Roberto Carlos looking to play it into the box. And it's Otto. Chance to deliver. He's got it all. No mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Kohler demonstrated great strength there.
So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, it is quite an atmosphere here in the Mexican capital. That is what greets us whenever the nation's most decorated club is playing here. And we're underway. Liverpool cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Gnabry carries the ball down the right. Deep cross. He gets big. There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Played out towards the right wing. Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. In towards the backs. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ronaldinho! And he's following up! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Tries to thread one through. Raul providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Convertido en el minuto 11. Número 9.
Club America grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking.
He's got tall. There's a goal! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Kohler demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just...
Nunez!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking to play him in. Gnabry is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Raul. To Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's going right the way across. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's played in chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Raul gets it away. Club America are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Gnabry. 15 minutes till half-time. Raul. Beckham. He won't be happy with that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Otto. Beckham. He is through here. Otto. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Bullish header! In for the pieces! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even... And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, nos enorgullece informarles que los programas del día de hoy están disponibles en los puestos al lado de las zonas de...